Selfless service, selfless giving versus altruism. So in the spiritual community, everybody talks about selfless service. And I was thinking about this concept. I'm in a study group of the gene keys, and we were studying the 27th gene key, which is selfishness, altruism to selflessness. And I hadn't read this gene key. And so I was just sitting there just before our call thinking about, oh, where have I given selflessly recently? And I had a couple of things in my mind, and just something wasn't feeling right about this idea that I was thinking and could remember times that I was giving selflessly. And it struck me, another revelation from the universe, thank you, that giving, if you can remember giving or doing something selflessly, then there was still a self there to remember doing it. You get me? Only the self, small self, with the mind and ego, remembers that it did something. So true selfless service, selfless giving happens when you don't even know it. Because remember, our true self, our true nature, acts without forethought or intention. So you don't even know you're doing it. So I guess none of us are really acting, doing selfless service. We're actually acting altruistically. And altruism is giving for the sake of giving with a detachment, without expecting anything back, but it's giving for the sake of giving and giving for the betterment of the whole or the person or whatever. But there's still, in altruism, there is still an intention or a forethought to do something. Self is still involved, and that's totally fine. But our truest and purest selfless giving, we don't even know we're doing it. And not to worry about trying to give selflessly or wanting to give selflessly. You've already been doing it your whole life. It's something that comes very, very natural to you, that you don't even know that you're doing it until somebody points it out to you and you go, oh yeah, I didn't think about it. I just did it, right? That's your selfless service that you're offering to the whole. So we can absolutely be intentionally altruistic, giving for the sake of giving and having no attachment or being detached from the outcome. But rest assured, this is not selfless giving. And I know I'm parsing words here, but it's kind of, it was an interesting aha revelation that true selfless giving, there's no one there to remember that they're doing it. Okay. That's my catnip on selfless giving.